this for some warranty work. Come on. What's going on, guys? It is a good day today. Got blasted by some rain yesterday, but it's warm today. We're going to take a trip to the dealership. Got some warranty issues to take care of. Nothing major, but something we definitely need to get taken care of. Probably going to have to leave the bike there for a week. Not ideal, but here we are. So, as you can see here, I do have a bit of an engine weep. Not quite a leak, it's never dripped on the concrete, but it is leaking either from this sensor or the crank cover, clutch cover, no, clutch on the other side, crank cover, anything, whatever, right here, it's leaking. And my front brake line, if you can see the scratch right here, under compression, this brake line rubs. And so what I've been doing is flipping it up here, but now it's rubbing here, so I feel like we're missing a tie or something. So dealership's going to give me a new fender, buff this out, and figure out how to secure this. So we got to get going, so let's get over there. So, lucky for me, the dealership's real close, and we will be there like that. Nope, just kidding. We got a hell of a trip planned. Let's go. The two warranty issues we are going to cover today, which have already been approved by Indian, so my local dealership is going to take care of it, is my front brake line. It feels, I could be wrong, I have seen so many other ones where the brake line is actually twisted out and not interfering with anything. However, when I look back on my photos of the day I picked up my bike, the brake line is actually resting against the fender, and I never noticed until the first time I went to go wash it, which was maybe a month or two into riding the bike. And because it was winter time, I got the bike in October of 2017, coming into winter, it just, the days where I wasn't riding it every single day. So, I go a week without riding, and that's why it took so long to notice. And when I was working on my bike, doing my first scheduled maintenance at 800 kilometers after break-in, I also noticed just a little bit of weeping by that sensor. And I'm not, maybe it's a crank sensor. I'd have to check the manual, see what sensor it actually is, and if it is actually coming from that source. But it's not any higher than that sensor. There's oil seepage below that sensor, so I'm just gonna assume that it's that sensor, but we'll leave that to the dealership to figure out. So I'm hoping those two items get addressed quickly, because here in BC, I don't know if it's everywhere. We got a long weekend in May, 24th, 25th, 26th, somewhere in there, not entirely certain, and I want to ride. I mean, it's usually pretty good for May long weekend here for our weather. For those who don't know, I'm in Victoria, BC, Canada, just north of Seattle on Vancouver Island. So, we do get some nice weather. I want to be able to take advantage of that. So yeah, it was kind of get off work early and take this thing to Vancouver. Now the dealership did offer to, because I do have to take a ferry to get there, they did offer to pick up the bike on the other side of the ferry, and I would just jump back on, come back to Victoria, be good. I'd be home in, I don't know, 2 hours. But I've got quite a few buddies over in Vancouver that I haven't seen in a while, so one of them's gonna be nice enough to pick me up. We'll go for some dinner, and he'll drop me off. I'll jump back on the 9 o'clock ferry, and hopefully they'll have the bike for about a week, maybe 2, and then they're gonna drop the bike off on the other side of the ferry. I'll come over, pick it up, shake hands, kiss some babies, and then I'll be riding home. Pretty excited. At least that is the plan. And we all know how plans go, so we'll just start with this day. Get over to Vancouver and get to that dealership. Obviously, we'll be fighting right through Vancouver traffic, but so let's fast track this one and get to the ferry. Possible wait, that is not good for me. Or will it be because I'm on a bike? Actually, fuck this one. May have chosen the wrong line. Hi, one to Vancouver. Do you think we'll be on this one?
They've just started loading, so they're more than likely they'll let you on.
Perfect.
Front of 1 or 2, so go down lane 12 and then cut across the front so that they'll see you and load.
To lane 99?
There's no lane 99,
yeah.
So that's why you're going to go down 12,
yeah,
across the front to 1 or 2.
Thank you. Bunch of us. We'll get on this one for sure. Should be good. be the loudest one on the ferry right now. Just pissing people off. Good thing it's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Alright. Oh wait, no, not even close to the dealership yet. Got another hour ride to go. Son of a bitch. At least it's a beautiful ride. So, interesting fact, Point Roberts over here, even though we're on the mainland of Canada, is actually part of the US. Go figure. And find some gas. Gas station, where are you? Oh, there it is. Here. Holy shit. That's friggin' expensive. Price of liquid fun keeps going up. But baby wants, baby gets. Drinky drinky. I hope I'm not the only one that talks to my bike. Oh fuck, got the tank. Friggin' amateur hour. Detour and back on the highway. I definitely got lost because this little Asian feller was ahead of me. you guys that bitched in the last video about me complaining that the dealership was too far. Forget it. All that for this. So got the bike dropped off, made it back on the boat, headed back to Vancouver Island. And not a bad scene to end the day.